got me fucked up if you think that I ain't won. I'm the rawest nigga from the Bay, I'm from the slums. They done fucked up, let me in the
This franchise, we on Monday night primetime football. Not gonna lie, my bad. I'm sorry about your ears. But did I make any trades? Did I make any trades? Or did we make any trades? No, but I did get Scatterboo. Not gonna lie, I did get Scatterboo from the Giants. That's pretty much the only person that I got. Everybody else stay the same. O-line stay the same. Defense still the same. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about trading Justin Simmons just to go get CJ Gardner-Johnson. I'm not gonna lie. CJ Gardner-Johnson is the GOAT. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. CJ, I gotta get CJ. I got to have CJ Gardner-Johnson on my team. Like CJ Gardner-Johnson is that guy. Like for real. Even though who was it? B-More just got him, but CJ Gardner-Johnson is that guy. He looks way better in a burgundy and gold. I wish we could have signed him in real life, but he looks way much better in a burgundy and gold. Just saying. All right, but everybody else is good. Corners are good. Everybody else is good. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. That's pretty much the only trade that I'm finna do. Yeah, we finna get into the video. I will see y'all at the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More like content is gonna be on the way. And since in real life we're gonna do the all black, we got her on the all black theme tonight. Yeah, we got her on the all black team tonight. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm signing out until the next one. I'll see y'all at the end of the video. I'm out. Peace.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest. It's the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. They're on the visiting sideline. Head coach of the Bears, Ben Johnson. These guys coming in refreshed after that early season bye. On the opposing sideline, head coach of the Commanders, Dan Quinn. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. From the booth alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and we're just about set to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make it 20. The coverage team gets to it. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, the evaluating of yourself over the early part of the season. Make sure you capture what you want to do and what you have to do over the rest of the season.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Now it's Michael Parsons making that play.
Say that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, here's Williams. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 41. Working from the gun, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll head and 10 from the 42. On play action, here's Williams. Got a man, it's Colston Loveland. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. To the air yet again, Williams. And the Commanders get home, they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Again he's under pressure and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Williams to throw. He set up the screen here to Swift. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's gotten it down to the 30 before going out. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Santos' kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
We'll call that one a little tester, Kate. Get like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season you won't. In that case, you'll meet right through it.
Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And he'll go out of bounds well into enemy territory. Looks like he's right around the 40-yard line.
I'll raise my hand, Kate. When I think of complimentary football, not often enough do I give compliments and credit to special teams units. But that's what they just did. That defense gives up a field goal. Compliment your offense, compliment your defense. Do your job, do it well, and set your team up for success.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. The run, it's Krosky Merritt. And he won't be able to get past the line. And very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. Daniels throwing on 3rd. And he finds OBJ. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's Swift to start the drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. One picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Looking slant route, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
1st down, Bears.
Williams on the play action. Now here he goes.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. It gave him just enough room to run.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Williams set to pass. Holding down the sideline. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now Williams. The ball's out, he lost it. And the Commanders pick this one up. And they're going to take possession of the football, but they're going to do it deep on their own side of the field. offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on the fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and can do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Dan Quinn sending his Commanders after another drive. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock, but what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Here's Kronsky Merritt on the carry. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Daniels on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Kronsky Merritt. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Out of bounds, down at the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Run now with Kronsky Merritt. They're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means 1st and goal is coming up. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Kronsky Merritt is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders reduce the lead to just 4. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders cut it to a field goal game.
Commanders 7.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Play made by Jerome Payne. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, Williams. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
Rolling on 1st down. Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the first. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Bears. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points.
3,
They run. It's Krosky Merritt. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and give points on the ensuing drive. They were the point after. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead.
Makes the score. Commanders 14, Bears 10.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a third consecutive possession. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. Trying again, following the sack. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Third down, 1 yard to go.
16 on the play.
They send the tight end in motion. Williams to throw here, 3rd and 1. And they get to him again. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're in a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed after their next look on offense. This is the type of play they need out of him into the later months. He's currently leading the league in passing touchdowns. On first down, here's Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Now here's Caden Scatterby on the ground. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
Continuing to move past the 45. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards.
By any means, there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Back-to-back carries here. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Scatterby here on 1st and goal. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Pick up of 2. Brings up 2nd and
Go to him again. And the defense stands him up again right at the line. Daniels leading to hurry up. Scatterby. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders now lead by 10. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. They find themselves down 21-10 as they take over. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Working from the gun, Williams. That's to Dunze again. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. To throw is Williams. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Williams on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
He tucks it and takes off. Into the slide he goes after a gain of close to 5, Brock. That will bring up 3rd down. Here's Williams. Takes out a one-stop. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
First down, Chicago.
To throw, Williams. Complete right side. Burden has it. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 20-yard line.
And a shotgun to give to Swift. And he'll go down here at the 16. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Williams to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
He stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now Daniels off the play action. Able to find Ertz. And he'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. They'll come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Daniels setting up the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Daniels is going to throw again. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
19 right.
60 Bison.
Play action now. Daniels. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. But 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Again, Daniels to the air. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down around the 34. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Gay's kick is good. And that extends their lead to 14.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations and pay them off with points. They did just that.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott
Our
Hansen.
trip through the
Scott?
NFL starts now. At Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, we find the Falcons at home to take on the Buffalo Bills. And it's last year's MVP, Josh Allen. He's going to do it himself, takes it into the end zone, 11-yard touchdown. The Bills are playing well. They improved to 5-1 with this victory. From there, Kansas City, here we come. Let's check in on the Chiefs. They're hosting the Detroit Lions. And this is Patrick Mahomes, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Chiefs improved to 4-2 on the year with another win. Lastly, we go up to Lambeau Field. It's the Packers hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is Christian Watson, one of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Packers win their 2nd straight as they get the victory here. And with that, a look now at the rest of the action around the NFL here in week number 6. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing.
Come on.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Play fake here. Daniels bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready.
A run. It's Krosky Merritt. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Here's 2nd and 5. Gets this to OBJ. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of gaps on top of it.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And they're going to be sacked with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Cut my team! Cut my team!
That's another
Here we go, track and stick!
Commanders.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And they will score! Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Here come the Bears, back out on offense. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. You can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Williams with the sneak. They're loaded and ready for that sneak. One day they stop him at the line. No gain. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Chicago.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. For the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. And gun, here's Williams. He's going to pull this one down and run with it.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
3rd down, here's Williams. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. From the red zone now. He just throws this one away.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force it down, risk the pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Need a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal. Williams from the gun. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears start the 2nd half with some needed points. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Dan Quinn sending his Commanders out for another drive. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Here's Prosky Merritt. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
15 yards on the play. That's good for Washington.
Here's Prosky Merritt on the carry. And he can't get there, but what a gain. Down to the goal line, he's pushed out just a couple yards short. Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. Prosky Merritt is across the line for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Gay to add the extra point. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21.
Bears 17.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. First call here coming from the shotgun. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31. He set up the screen here to Swift. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bears first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Third motioning left. First down throw by Williams. Check down into the hands of Swift. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 47.
Here's Williams again. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 5. First down, Bears.
Again, it's Williams. Complete right side. Burton has it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
To the air yet again. Williams connects downfield. On target to Burton. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
A gain of 19 yards. First down.
First down. Here's Swift. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Staying grounded with Swift. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. It's going to be a pickup of about 2. That leaves him with 3rd and 9. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Bears with the ball, but they enter the 4th at a massive deficit. It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Run now with Prosky Merritt. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
From the 25 on second down. Pulled in by his back, Scatterby. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
16 yards. That's good. For the Commanders, first down. First and 10 at the 41.
Going on first down, Daniels. Forced out to his right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Now it's Terry McLaurin on the target. So it's second down coming up.
Okay, ready? 70, 18, fight it. Here we go, start. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
To the air again, Daniels. Running right side by McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Ready, ready.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. Daniels is going to throw again. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. Stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line.
That's another
Mustang 19.
Washington first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On first down, here's Daniels. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Second and 2 at the
60
9-yard
Eagles,
line.
60 Eagles.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
On the jump.
6. That's another Washington
Let's go now.
Commanders first down.
Cougar.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
2 brings up second and
Out of the gun, Daniels. On the move, headed right. He goes right back to Samuel. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Daniels leading the hurry up.
Panther 11, Panther.
From the gun on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now, I guess 3 isn't enough to pad the lead. They're pulling out all the stops. It's fourth and goal. To throw again, it's Daniels. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders put up even more points in a win. Gay to add the extra point. One after is up and through. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead.
Commanders 45, Bears 17.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Bears about set for their next possession. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And finds Kmet downfield. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
First down.
Now Williams. Connecting with his back here, Swift. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
DeAndre Swift. Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
What is going on?
Second and 6.
Sending the tight end in motion left. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Loss of 6 yards. It's third down.
What is that?
Third and long.
Williams from the gun. They're on him again, and he goes down again. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Desperation time here. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Kicked off, Trey Amos.
Williams pass. Intercepted.
Well, they're in danger, going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Husky Merritt on his own read. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's
From the 24. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
They got a hand on it, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Briscoe. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Williams to throw on first. To the left and rolled in by Odunze. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
a 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 17.
Commanders 7.
Brushes him off with ease. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
3rd and inches.
The draw now, this is Swift. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Quick slant complete. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears putting up points in a game decided. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Run it out of the pistol, Krosky Merritt. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on the pickup.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. All right, set now, 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. Williams on 1st down. Complete right side. Burton has it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Working from the gun, Williams. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Here's Williams. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
And 10 yards to go.
Williams off the play fake. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears making the scoreboard look a touch better. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He beams one deep right side. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. He's trying to go deep again. It is caught at the 20. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Huard, I'm...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everybody should get an upgrade. 6-0. We will be on the road to the Cowboys. I think we're on the road to the Cowboys. The Cowboys coming to us. What we doing? Yeah, we on the road. We on the road for next game. Hey, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More like content is going to be on the way. I will see y'all in the next one. I'm signing out. Peace. Love you guys. I'm out.